dove and teal season is 2 weeks away, and following that is goose season, early goose season. So for now, on in this video, we're going to be showing you our early ritual on how we set up for the season, starting with the doves.
Kind of show you our layout right now. We when we first started, we just piled them up in here and then just put our blinds, you know, on top of our decoys and then to the front here. But the more decoys you have, the more blinds you have, everything else. We decided this last year we made some slots with 1x4s and put a little gap in there. It's nothing fancy, but it works. They don't jiggle out when you're driving, anything like that. We did have shelves in the front, but they were the last ones we got to, so we just use it for decoys. One thing that I found handy is your decoys with the lookers, walkers or whatever. Put those ones with the long necks all the way to the back, or you'll be running into them when you're walking in. So we put all of our feeders in the front, and then we're gonna put some of our floaters that we've got. We'll hang them here in the front, and then probably hang up some duck decoys when we do it on the other side, and then stack our layouts. And then we've got a sled that we use for decoys, depending on if we're going back to a pond and it's muddy, or if we're going into a public place and we're not using a boat or anything like that. And we'll just drag probably 2 or 3 dozen decoys in that. Light ones, not the foam-filled ones, because that sucks. And then we'll take that. So we'll show you that when we get to it. But we're kind of getting things organized now, kind of get things back to normal.
So right now, I'm going to tell you about how we're going to be using these dive bombs with our full body decoys. And we got these ones. It's supposed to be like looking away. We got some like lookers or got feeders. And I think that's all the ones that we've got. So we'll be using some of these with the full body decoys. And those are our 2 favorite decoys that we got, or full body decoys that we got.
What kind are they?
They're Dakotas and FF.
Final approach.
Final approach. So we'll have a couple of full body decoys, and in the mixer we'll have just a couple of these dive bombs right next to them. So when they're further away, looking in, it looks like there's way more. And even when they get closer, they'll still be able to see that there's still geese here because we got the full bodies around them too. So on the side, it looks like that.
What makes those so much more handy than the full body ones, Dylan?
Well, they're so much easier to carry. You can get way more for a cheaper price too. So
we're probably going to use them if it's muddy and we have to carry them in. But when it comes to winter, we'll add them in our spread. But early season, it always seems to be muddy, and we hunt a lot of ponds or like silage fields, and people don't want us in there tearing them up. So we bought an Alton blind, that's what is it? A-frame.
Yeah,
And then we
A-frame.
bought 5 dozen of these, and they thanks to who was it? Outdoor Joe's Poison
Outdoor
Ivy.
Joe's.
Yep, they bought us that 5 dozen decoys, and we've been trying Outdoor Joe's Poison Ivy for this whole year. And you get any Poison Ivy this year?
Nope, I've had it 2 years
Drake?
past, and never
Yeah,
never
every
got
year
it
we've
this
got
year.
it. This is the first year. None of us have had it, so I can tell you after one whole year using it that it's good. But
So right here, you can see that there's 4, and that's the good thing about having full body decoys is even when they're flying over, you can still see all the full body decoys, which will have way more than this out apparently, or obviously. So big thanks for Outdoor Joe's for helping us out and get these decoys. So we just finished up. This is what it looks like. Got tons of extra room right here. Got the dove decoys, the teal floaters. Just got them on a clip like that. Same with these right here. Geese floaters, same thing. Then we got, this is what we carry them with. Got our blinds, goose decoys, dive bombs. So it's definitely looking a lot better and ready to go for the season. So hope you liked the video. Tell us what we did wrong or something that we could do better at. And see you next video.